As a Hebrew teacher, one of my favorite days is a day that commemorates the Torah. Now remember, in Hebrew you have a guttural sound, a ch sound. And when you add the ah vowel underneath it, you get cha. So the first word is Simchat. In the second word, you have the Spanish R with an ah vowel underneath it. If you can roll your tongue, that's great. Ra. And remember, in Sephardic Hebrew, the emphasis is on the final syllable. So it's Simchat Torah.
When we re-roll the scroll, that means that at the end of the scroll, Deuteronomy, God never has an ending and he never has a beginning. So that means it's a complete circle. So when the Torah is completed, all the teachings and instructions of Torah are completed at the end of the scroll, we transversely start right back at the beginning as if there were no ending. So it just keeps going around and around. And the purpose of us taking the scroll and circulating 7 times around the congregation is also allowing the congregation to have a completion of all of the words or devarim of the devarim from Bereshit. So at the end, we say the certain prayers, and then the scroll is rolled all the way back to the forward, and we start all again.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
In Hebrew, it's called aliyah. We bring people up to read, and somebody will come up and read from the Hebrew, the original. And then we bring somebody to read the English translation.
This is the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, when I said, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it.
We also include, when we do the New Testament, a reading in Greek and English. Because when you get to the end, you go right back to the beginning. And each cycle, you learn something new in the Torah.